Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be giving my reaction and my just initial thoughts on Endgame. So I saw Endgame first day it was released, and I totally forgot to make a video on it. I am stupid. It's been around a month and 5 days, 6 days since the initial release. Well, since the release of Endgame. So I'm gonna be telling my initial thoughts. By the way, spoiler warning. Okay, spoiler warning. But anyway, let's get straight into this. So first off, I thought Endgame was a good movie. It was a great way to end off the whole entire series and just the whole entire Avengers. Iron Man dies, sadly. Rest in peace, Tony Stark, Iron Man. And Captain America, well, Steve Rogers, he gets old. Yeah, totally weird. But he gets totally old, and honestly, no one really knows why. He just went back so he could marry Peggy. What? Honestly, I guess he had a grudge on himself for the whole time, but hey, that's life, you know? That's life. But either way, the movie was a great movie. But if I'm being honest, I thought Infinity War was a lot better. And I'll tell you exactly why. In the first 12, 20, 10 minutes, boy, Thanos already dies. I think it was a lot more rushed and more quicker. Even though it had 3 hours in the movie and a lot more had to come, maybe they could have piped down a bit more of the storyline because they just went straight into it. And just they went straight into the fighting and he dies. They might have done a 5 year gap, which is the weirdest thing. They did a 5 year gap, and it wasn't the best. Honestly, I think Infinity War was a lot better because it showed us a chance of them winning because they had this whole fighting scene on both planets, and it was a lot of fun watching. Where in Endgame it was just more played out. The fighting scene is the best fighting scene Marvel has ever produced. That's a fact. But Infinity War was a lot better because, well, we had different. It started off with what did it start off with? Infinity War started off with like Iron Man telling Pepper Potts and stuff, and then they no, yeah, it starts off it begins off from Thor Ragnarok. So Thor Ragnarok, in the end of Thor Ragnarok was when I got so hyped. The end credit scenes, bro. I got so hyped for that. I was really happy with that, but you know, so well, then we had to wait like almost a year to get Infinity War, and then we got Infinity War. Let's go. It was kind of fire. Beginning it just showed Thanos and his minions. Thanos and his minions killing everyone except for Thor, blowing up his ship, killing Loki, yada yada yada, sending Bruce Banner, rest in peace, by the way, sent Bruce Banner slash Hulk, whatever, down to Earth, tells everyone, yada yada, they come to Earth. Like, that was actually just quick as hell, though. If you think about it, they went to Earth quickly. But yeah, take their ship, they go down and yada yada. They have this cool fight scene, and we finally get to see Iron Man's new suit. It was a lot more different, right? You see, it just started off where in Endgame, it didn't really pick off, right? It didn't really start off from where it was from, which kind of was annoying, but it's a movie. So either way, after the whole entire movie, it was pretty fun. The the release of Far From Home is actually going to be a lot of fun. I would like to see that movie because I'd like to see what happened with Mysterio, and I'd also like to see what happened with the multiverse. So the multiverse is basically different dimensions, different New Yorks, different U's, different whatever, basically. Different everything. And Mysterio says in the trailer that, yeah, this is all happening. So I'm really excited to see because in Avengers Endgame, if you recognize that, well, if you remember that they tried getting the Tesseract, but Loki escaped during that. I want to actually see where he went, what did he do, and what could that timeline be? Be interesting. Also, my second thought would be, how did Captain America bring back the Soul Stone? That's one of the hugest questions. And what was his reaction when he saw Red Skull? Did they have like a mini fight, mini fight that we all been waiting for, or did it go a lot more chill? But I still have a question. How? And another question is, how the heck? How did everyone come back? It didn't make sense. Legit. Hulk snapped his fingers. Everyone's back because of this like weird flash. I don't understand it. Couldn't you have showed us what would have happened? Because if you're being honest with yourself, the dust that was left there would obviously deteriorate. There wouldn't be no dust. So, how did they come back? Did they just pop out like a teleportation? Or did they get built up back again? I don't know. I would love to see what happened. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts on Endgame and Infinity War. Now, we're going to go right back to Far From Home. So, Spider-Man Far From Home is a little, it's good. It's not out yet, but the trailer looks good. Now, I'd like to see what happens with his role on taking on Iron Man. Well, yeah, basically taking on Iron Man. And you know what the weirdest thing is? That MJ knows, which we obviously knew that this was going to happen. Like, come on. Common sense. It's Zendaya, bro. Y'all stupid. Anyway, either way, the trailer's good. I'm hoping the movie's good. So far, it seems good. I'd like to see if Spider-Man goes into one of the multiverses, like goes to Mysterio's multiverse at the end of the movie. Be a lot of fun. And seeing the end credit scenes, since we didn't get an end credit scenes for Endgame, it'd be a lot of fun doing that. But those are my thoughts on basically all the upcoming movies and old movies, Avengers Infinity War, Endgame, as well as Spider-Man Far From Home, which is coming soon. Uh, those are my initial thoughts. I haven't really, you know, been, I haven't made a video on this, which I've been meaning to, but I did it, so, yikes. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I usually never beg for likes or subscribers, but can you please subscribe to my channel and like the video if you want to. If you really enjoyed this video and initial thoughts, comment down below what your initial thoughts or your thoughts on all three movies, especially Spider-Man Far From Home, which is the newest one. We got this Marvel community going. I'm a huge Marvel fan, that's a fact. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a great, awesome rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Have just a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.